rAVe Radio. With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the latest episode of Rants and Raves. I'm Steph Beckett, and for this very special episode, I have two wonderful ladies joining me. I have Angie Greene of Almo and Petro Shimonishi of Panasonic. What is up? How are y'all doing?
Well, I'm doing good.
We all have our drinks.
We do.
Right.
We do.
It's a little early in the morning for me, so I have a Diet Pepsi.
Mine's in this beautiful glass that's ice water.
Ice water. And mine is like a pineapple orange juice. So we're hydrating. We're hydrating. We're not dehydrating today.
Right.
So, okay, I'm super excited. I have you guys here for a reason, which of course I do love just chatting with both of you. I have so enjoyed that in the process of this, but we are here to talk about a very special product that is like very special to both of you. So, Petro, do you want to kind of introduce it a little bit?
Sure. Well, we actually showed this at InfoComm and we just started shipping the product last month. But it's made in collaboration with a company out of Finland called Artome. And we call it the Panasonic Artome PT-VMZ-AVCART. Essentially what it is it's an AV cart that can accommodate any VMZ series projector. And it has speakers, a subwoofer, and a 3-rack space high rack embedded inside the cart. So it's really, truly enhancing the mobility, made specifically for locations where you might need flexible room layouts, or let's say you just don't have the budget to do a full-on fixed installation, or you might be dealing with regulatory issues like asbestos and you don't have the budget for that.
Right.
So with this new product, we can put really AV any place you want.
I really love this. I think that flexibility is such an important theme right now in AV because so many of us work and move in spaces that have to change with us. Like that's just how people are working now. That's how a lot of classrooms are now. So to have everything you need in this one cart that can really just adjust very easily with whatever way you are using that room, I think that's very exciting.
And I think, Steph, because it is an all-in-one, that's what makes it so easy. It's all in one. They compacted it. It's all ready to go, whether it's easy use of setting up and installing the projector itself, whether it's utilizing and controlling it with the Bluetooth or the on top of the unit itself. It's perfect. And it's versatile.
Yeah.
And it's easy to order because it's one SKU.
I love that. And on top of that, on top of everything else, you can even use it as a karaoke machine if you won't have one.
And we have a karaoke expert here.
Well,
Petro, you gave me this video. Were you singing?
Actually, no. In this particular video, I wasn't even there. But during InfoComm setup, because the setup of this was so easy in our booth, we got it rocking and rolling pretty quickly. And then we had a little karaoke session ourselves. Apologies to those of you who were stationed around the Panasonic booth. Yes, I know I suck at Backstreet Boys. I get it. I won't do it again. But yeah, we had a lot of fun with it.
I love that. I think that having just a product that is kind of like the perfect metaphor for like mobility and flexibility and motion is it's very perfect for AV right now. And something that I find interesting is I just did like this virtual tour of Gary's classroom, Gary K, who teaches at UNC.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about one of the classrooms that he designed in the journalism school is designed to be completely flexible, no front of room. So the instructor's podium moves around depending on where the instructor wants to be. All of the tables for the students are on wheels. And so like this is kind of the perfect product for a room like that because you don't know where you might need to project based on like where the front of room might be that day. So I thought that this was just very, very perfect for how we're moving in education, how we're moving in meeting rooms, and how we're moving in corporate even.
It's definitely a trend. We have a lot of customers that are actually looking at using this even in spaces where you typically don't have AV set up, like cafeterias or warehouse floors, where you want to get the team together and have a quick impromptu team meeting, project something on the wall, add a wireless microphone system of your choice to the cart, and you really do have an AV system in a box almost on wheels.
Exactly. So talk a little bit about some of the features of this cart, you guys, if you don't mind. So we've got a very interesting keystone adjustment here. We've got some lens latches that are very easily adjustable. Like, while this is very flexible, it's also very easy to like accommodate for people's needs.
Yeah, actually, when we worked with Artome on engineering this cart, the Artome team was really excited to see Panasonic had auto keystone adjustment on all of our VMZ series projectors, because with the cart itself, it has a shelf which the projector of your choice will sit on.
Right.
And then it has two knobs that allows you to angle the projection. And as you do, you can see it automatically adjust for the keystoning. So you really don't have to do anything. The other thing is the lens latch also protects optics during movement, but also provides an easy way for some of the VMZ projectors that don't offer a motorized focus for a teacher or a presenter to get in there and adjust the focus if they want to.
Which I love that you mentioned that, because let's talk about the type of person who's going to be using this a lot. It's going to be a teacher. It's going to be maybe like someone in corporate. It's not going to be an AV person. So end user friendliness is pretty paramount.
Well, that's the key, honestly, with this particular unit, because it is easy. And I'm an AV geek, you're an AV geek, but at the same time, the users in this product are the ones that have to come up and use it. Yeah. You know what? They can control it, can do the setup themselves. I'm amazed it even has fans for cooling down the projector itself, which makes a difference for the life of the projector. But it's easy to move around. It's lightweight. It's on heavy duty casters, so it's flexible to move if they need to do that. A locking door if they need it. It also has your 220 watt speakers, subwoofer in it, has connection to do a microphone if you need to, a PTZ camera, and also Bluetooth control or manual controls on top of the cart. So it all within view. That makes it easy. You open it up. We even on the inside of that show a description of everything. So it's easy for them to see if it's not somebody that's touching it all the time and they go, oh yeah, that goes here. Boom, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are three ways to control the cart. So the cart has integrated one-touch buttons on the very top of it. So all you have to do is press power on and it will power on all the AV gear in the rack, including the cart. Or you can use the Artome Bluetooth low energy remote control, which is included with the cart. Or you could download the Artome Connect application for your tablet or smartphone, and you can control it that way. So the team at Artome has really worked very hard with Panasonic to make this a very easy to use product. But Angie, you're hired.
I can honestly tell you too, the other thing, and coming off the sales aspect of things, where we sell at Almo a ton of carts every year. And you spend time coming up with the audio that goes into these. Guess what? You don't have to go through that integration process. The other aspect of it is you go, oh, God, it's broke. What happens? Well, guess what? It's 1-800-CALL Panasonic. And they have a 99% failure rate. I've been doing this job with them for 8 years on the Almo side. Their failure rate on the projectors are minimal. Failure rate on displays, extremely minimal. So it's coming along with that same Panasonic name, and they're very cautious about putting their name on those products.
That it has to actually work, because if you're going to put your name on it, then
absolutely,
and that type of reliability when it comes to a brand for those not only integrators that are around and helping to get that in a place, but also for those technical end users, that's huge.
Oh, huge. Yeah. And let's all face it, we deal with IT, we deal with our own personal AV, and if something breaks, we're all kind of like, this is not fun.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, like,
we're supposed to be a little calmer with it, but I think we get a little more high strung about it.
Mm-hmm. But like, God forbid if something happens, like having that support there that you know is going to be able to like get in there and help you from the brand's level is huge. It really is.
Yes.
So there are some customization options, and we kind of started to talk about those, but I'd love to continue talking about like how customized can this cart be?
Oh.
Wow. Well, you can choose from any Panasonic VMZ series projector. It's pre-wired for those and already pre-configured. So you just plug in the HDMI, the RS-232, and the network connection once you mount the projector in there and you're ready to go. Inside the rack, we have a lot of people put wireless microphone receivers. So you can use a stereo wireless microphone with it. And of course, the cart has the Artome hybrid dock. So the wireless microphone receiver can connect to the hybrid dock via XLR connections. You can also do a wireless presentation receiver in there as well, like Panasonic Press It or a Barco ClickShare. If you wanted to put the receiver inside the cart and then just stream wirelessly from your laptop to the cart, you could do that. The cart, of course, has an HDMI connection, so you can plug your laptop in physically. Other things you could put inside the rack really is up to your imagination. I've had some people talk about putting mixers inside the rack for audio processing. Also, if your room has speakers already installed and you don't want to use the speakers in the cart, instead, you want to route the audio out of the cart into the speakers in the room, the Artome hybrid dock, which is inside the cart, has XLR audio outputs as well. And then finally, for customization, and most people don't know this yet, but the team at Artome can customize the door with the logo of your choice. And you can choose from a wide variety of acoustically transparent fabric colors. So we can take your logo or your customer's logo. We'll, of course, mock it up for you to sign off on first, because that would be a custom sale for you. But it is really a kind of nice way to reinforce the brand, whether you're teaching at university, you're doing a presentation at corporate, or you're in rental and staging and you want to make sure that your brand gets out there to all the end users.
I love that. So what do you guys think it says about how we're connecting with technology right now, in that we want everything to be so flexible lately?
I think it says a lot in terms of, let's face it, coming out of COVID and back into this new world of, they're bringing people back in the office. Some still not full time. Some they're setting up more modular spaces for people. So flexibility is key for what we do. I think that is also true for universities, and even how our teachers are teaching with technology. They're teaching now with AI. They need to be in touch, being close to those students' desks, whether it's in a university or K through 12.
Yep.
So that's my take. I think it just needs to be, we need to give them the tools to be accessible, to walk around, and whether it's move that cart to the next room or have something more permanent, and they want to use this for Petro karaoke session.
Exactly.
But not Backstreet Boys.
I'm booking. I can do the bookings for her if anyone's interested.
Great segue, because my next question is, where can people find out more information about the cart, Petro?
Oh, well, they can, of course, contact our fine friends at Almo.
Yep.
Or you can go to our website, Panasonic.com, or if you like, you can also contact Artome. They're our partner in this venture. So they've done a lot of engineering work with us on this. We are very happily reselling this product in the United States and Canada right now. And of course, Artome is expanded over being a European company, selling in Europe, and they're starting to sell in Asia with Panasonic as well.
Amazing. Yeah. And Angie, how can people contact you if they want to get their hands on one?
Well, Angie.Greene with an E at almo.com. I'm more than happy. And I'll be happy to reach out to you and talk on the phone. hook you up, connect you with your Almo rep, so we get to have a full discussion of everything you possibly need, not just a cart, but other pieces to that. Because we do offer the projector screen you would use. So definitely my cell phone's available and my email. So please call. But wonderful. I will throw in a side note, Steph. Just a reminder, as long as the VMZ projectors are key and work with this cart very well, Panasonic offers a full line of projectors and displays for both commercial and prosumer environments. And I think it's important that they understand we have LCD and DLP projectors from a portable standpoint all the way up to large venue. Yep. So one of the few companies that do that, they have a 3-year warranty expanded to 5, and now they're launching a hot swap program forthcoming shortly.
Amazing. Well, ladies, cheers. It has been a real pleasure. Cheers. I love getting to talk to y'all. Thank you for being on Rants and Raves. And this has been another episode. And again, make sure to contact Angie if you want to learn more, or you can contact Petro if you want to learn more at Panasonic or Artome. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good day. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.
rAVe Radio with